Smile, Mom. Can you close the seat?
The law officer pulls us over and I say, we live in this land.
We'll have to do something.
Somebody.
Smile, Dad.
I don't know. Poor Grady's He's going to tie her to the back of the van like they did in Chevy Chase. They did the dog.
I called Granny. Or Granny called me to tell me that they're getting ready to give her a shot. And I said, Granny, I really hope you don't have another bag. Because it ain't going to fit. It's finally time. A year of planning. It doesn't have to say anything about 914. We're going whichever way this tells us to go.
That's where we're doing. How to handle.
So yeah, that's 26 days on the road with 4 generations in the van. Can we make it all the way to California and back and not be ready to walk home? Let's find out. 6 hours and 30 minutes.
How many backseat drivers do you need?
Oh, I don't care how many I have.
Bought me more snack.
What did you need, Lewis?
She didn't want that. She wanted a daggone chocolate chip cookie.
Well, I ain't got chocolate chip.
Yeah, there you are, see.
Must be down there on the water, though. It ain't here. It must be down there.
Our director and pilot is Michelle Paget. Our co-pilots are Lewis and Renata Mason. Today's itinerary will be the Gateway Arch, and then we will go to the Missouri State Capitol. Then we'll go to the Missouri State Penitentiary. Then we'll check in and have us a little bite to eat at the Prison Brewers.
But we're not staying at the penitentiary. We're just driving by.
Yeah. And the Prison Brewer, it was built in 1853. Then
Yesterday wasn't organized. It's organized now. We got our water in the middle. We got the important snacks. The classic 50 bags of crunchy Cheetos, original Doritos, Lay's, classic Lay's, sour cream and onion Lay's, and then Ruffles. Under that, we've got our cookies, which are very important. Gotta keep them right there. And then beside that,
I wanted them, and they were on the bottom.
yeah, and they were because we had the pudding cups and the banana bread and everything else on top of all that.
Put it on the bottom.
We put that on the bottom. And if somebody asks for pudding cups, you're getting smacked. That's what Nana said. You're getting smacked.
And yes, we do have spoons.
We do have spoons. Are they with them?
Get that ahead of schedule.
Yes. If you're asking for pudding and butter cups or whatever, do that when we're out somewhere so we can get to them. Popcorn. Ooh.
We have our big.
And
The
then-
main thing is we got this water up towards the front.
Yeah.
Right, Henry?
Yeah, because before it was on the bottom and all the way back there in the back corner. I don't know who was director of that, but they did not direct it the way it needed to be directed.
Hey, listen, I can't do everything right.
But we've got her back. Me and Nana are snacks and the back end directors. Y'all can. Oh, you forget how big a humbug is.
Mm-hmm. So Henry and I was here about, what, we said you were about 10 years old at the Arch in St. Louis, Missouri.
About 6 years ago.
Yeah, so here we are now. He's a lot taller. We're on day 2 of our 26 tour out west with 4 generations, and today we're exploring several areas.
If you ever find yourself in St. Louis, it's it's a good idea to come over here and look at this. It's a work of art on how they built it and the men that built it. And just seeing St. Louis itself it's a nice city. So I'm excited to see more stuff that I haven't seen. You know, I've already seen this, but you know, some stuff I haven't.
And we did a lot more. We stayed downtown when we stayed here several years ago. We went to the Budweiser Clydesdales and toured there. Today we're just doing a quick walkthrough going on the riverfront. We're not going to go up into the arch because we've already all done that. But anytime you're this close to St. Louis, you're going to have to come on down here and see the St. Louis Arch. So come along with us. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Henry. Just a week later and they would be ballooned out. Is it?
It's got the point 20.
It's full of birds, I tell you that. Gigi is just so excited to have all of us here on this tour, and we're just so excited to have her. Did you get your picture? Yeah. I think the Mississippi is really pretty right here. So you remember coming here and walking down and doing the boat tour?
Yeah.
Well, we actually ate that evening on the boat. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
No, I think it's right there. It's the riverboat cruises. What did we eat that night? Do you remember? I don't remember.
It is not messed up. Peanut butter crackers should have been the. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Hey, sure you wouldn't do with a raisin? Henry, you want one of those until we get to the bottom?
You're the wrong way.
Okay, let me
I don't want that.
down here. I've just passed them up here. So.
He passed them up.
Hey, now put these back on the bottom.
I thought
Has he not got them right there? He's in his hand. In his hand up there at the top.
I don't see no
That's the
donuts.
storage, Mom.
Did we have donuts? Yes.
Okay, peanut butter crackers somewhere in there. Please.
It's one cracker. He found the one cracker. I don't know where the other 10 boxes are, but Dad found one.
Okay, so this was a few days into the trip. You know, you see us, we're digging in these bags, we're trying to find all of this stuff, and it's just not working. And here's the thing, I didn't have this stuff planned before we left. We thought we had a good system. It did not work. Now, over 20 days in, this is what we're doing from every road trip here on out. It's a simple plan. Every container gets a number right on the lid, and the front of the container gets a number. Then you keep a sheet up front that tells you what's inside each one and where it's packed. So this is what happens up in the front. Somebody yells for cheese crackers. You check the sheet up front, tell the back seat, number 4, bottom bin, done. The stuff you don't need till later rides at the bottom. Trust me. Everyday snacks stay up at the top where you can grab them. I made this printable free so you can start your trip the smart way instead of learning it the hard way like we did. Links down in the description. Print it, number it, fill it in. Your backseat will thank you.
So we're driving into Jefferson City to see the Missouri State Capitol. It sits up on a bluff right above the Missouri River. And see that statue way up on top of the dome? That's the goddess of agriculture. Even at the state capitol, it all comes back to farming. Y'all, I was not expecting this. Look at this place. Floor to ceiling, every single inch. The stonework, the paintings, the detail in the columns. I didn't even know where to look first. And this staircase, it's massive. It's 79 steps and 30 feet wide. Henry and I walked opposite sides and met right in the middle. This is not what I pictured for a state capitol, and pictures do not do it justice.
Okay, so it looks like they're doing something for coal. I think there's a little dude down here. He's got like a big winch set up, and he's dragging out like, oh, they're prospect mining. They found like a cavern with these big columns, and they're going around looking in the columns, and then they're prospect.
Here, Henry found an old horse-drawn cultivator, big iron wheels, and a seat, the whole thing, just sitting right here in the state capitol. And look at the words carved into the walls: lead, zinc, coal, iron. This room was built to show what Missouri's made of. Down this hall, they've got Civil War battle displays, glass cases full of artifacts. And then Gigi's over here reading about the German immigrants who came to Missouri and fought for the Union. Every corner you turn, there's something else. You could spend hours in here. And did I mention it's completely free? So here's something that you may not know. When they built this capitol, they ended up with $1 million left over. And the state said you have to spend it on this building. So they hired artists from around the world and filled every inch of it. And you can tell it walking through the capitol and this museum. Did I mention I'm scared of heights? We have found the top floor.
Oh no, it ain't the top one.
Oh, Lord. Look at that. I ain't going up there. I ain't doing it. This is as far as I go. I can't breathe as it is. But look how pretty it is. Hold on. Hold me. Okay, where's Mom?
I'm trying to get you there, but just it's okay. It's okay.
Look how pretty that is. Do not let go of me. I can't get back down. Oh, they took the elevator. Well, come on, Henry. We'll go. We'll go one more. But I gotta get this. Look at that. There, how pretty that is.
Hannah said she's down to about 5 times because she's bored. She said I've sat here for 15 minutes. Chicken muffin.
Where'd they find that? Oh, it's over here. Look at this. build this thing? Well, we might as well go to the 4th floor. My Lord. No, there's not. No, you can't go no further than that. He's crazy. I don't even know if we're supposed to go in these elevators. Where's the stairs?
Just go upstairs. We'll just take the stairs. It's only 3 flights of stairs and the door is just straight down. And it's outside.
House members only, no public admittance. I'm sorry, but that's a weird head. Yeah, that one's not even bad. Why do they all say mom on them? Have you noticed that? Well, here we go. This is as far as we can go after this. And we've been all the way through this Capitol. And yes, we're taking the steps because I just don't know about that gold elevator. Oh. But we might have to take the elevator down. I don't know. Dang, man. Oh, you got to be kidding. Is there another? No, it doesn't. Well, they won't let us any further. You can spend another half day out here walking the grounds just outside. They've got the Liberty Bell replica, the Lewis and Clark Monument, fountains, memorials, and just so much more. The views of the Missouri River, like I said, you could spend more time here. And then just the everyday flowers and shrubs, it's just beautiful. Take time and go visit. Day 2 with us, why don't you consider subscribing? Click that button so you can follow along on Full Circle Farm. Well, we're going to go in and we're going to see how this restaurant holds up to the reviews. Mom and I both went with the personal pan ham pizza, and Henry got this spicy chicken sandwich and Gigi got a taco salad, and she was very impressed. The service was spot on, everything came out hot. So not a bad day of travel, a little over 8 hours, and we're here in Archinson, Kansas, right here on the Missouri River. It's an Eastern Cottonwood.
Oh.
Eastern Cottonwood. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure. Yep.
I wonder how old it is. That's got to be a couple hundred years old.
I think easily
I
over.
say 250 to 3.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. I say easily. Bye, Don. So we met Don sitting here. He's from Florida.
Lucky you ain't got no room.
We would have invited you right in. Don was sitting out here enjoying the Missouri River, and he's from Florida and thinking of maybe moving up here. And anyways, we got to talking and stuff, and we're headed to California. And he was already looking at the Facebook page and going to sign up for the YouTube. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Anyways, it's really fun. We don't meet strangers around here.